me here in Tokyo. How are you? So far, no one's watching, but I'm gonna talk anyway because this is gonna be posted later. So yeah, uh, I I just woke up. I planned to actually be up earlier, but then I was tired and I took a nap and then I slept until like right before this live was scheduled. And so you may be able to tell I just woke up. And not to mention, my hair is horrible. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. I don't want you to see how terrible my hair looks in the morning. We'll save that for my boyfriend. Um, why am I getting notifications right now? It's so annoying. Okay, and this is shaky. Sorry. Okay. Um, so yeah, see the background over there? There were beer cans there, and I moved them just for you for this video. So yeah, it's my Sunday stream. Oh, every Sunday at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's actually Monday 3 p.m. In Tokyo, Japan time. So depending on where you're watching, the time is different. Um, but yeah, feel free to ask me any questions, if anything you want to know about my life or my work. There are some really exciting things happening in my personal life. The main thing being that I'm about to start a diet. So I'm going to be on a very serious diet with a trainer who I have to like text everything I eat every day or email. And he's going to make sure that I stay on track with the diet. So that alone is going to be like super helpful. And it's kind of an expensive program, but I'm luckily able to do it. Um, yeah, kind of a special deal that I got, but I can't tell you all the details. But anyway, uh, it includes the diet, which is kind of like low carb diet. Let's just call it that. It's pretty similar to low carb diet, right? It's more detailed than that. And then there's the exercise. So you have to exercise like 3 or 4 times a week, and the trainer actually exercises with you or guides you through the exercise to make sure you're doing it right. I mean, doesn't this sound like a dream come true? It also sounds like hell, but it also sounds like a dream come true because I need it. I really need to lose weight because they did an analysis of my body, and my body fat is like 31 or 32%, and that's a lot. Maybe kind of average for Americans, unfortunately. But for me, maybe not. Maybe it's higher than average. But they also found through this, they like do this scan, like some kind of machine scans your whole body, and they tell you how much bone you have. And it turns out, guess what? I am truly big boned. Not just saying that. You know, they say, oh, you're just big boned. You're not fat or whatever. No, I'm really big boned. I'm higher than the average person's bone density. I mean, what I mean is I have more bone in my body. So I really am big boned. He showed me a little thing, a little chart. And also, this one surprised me. I have a lot of muscle, like more than average. I have a lot of muscle in my body too. But the problem is I also have so much fat. So that's what I need to get rid of. And he was telling me I have visceral fat. Have you ever heard of that? Visceral. Sorry, I'm smoking. Smoking is the other thing needs to go, but not yet. I tried, as you know. I told you about it on here. Um, Visceral fat needs to go, and visceral fat is the internal fat, not the fat on the outside. The fat around your organs. Have you heard of that? It's really kind of gross, but yeah, I need to get rid of my visceral fat. Hello, whoever just joined. Hi, good morning. For me, it's morning. For you, maybe night. I don't know. Um, yeah, so that is the kind of dangerous fat, visceral fat. Not good for your body. So yeah, gonna work on that. With exercise and diet changes, it will totally go away. And the effect on my health is gonna be amazing. Uh, because I'm diabetic, as you may know. I think you know that. Um, Also, I have like borderline high blood pressure. What do they call it? Hypertension. Um, I have not high cholesterol. No, I don't think I ever had high cholesterol, but I take this medicine anyway. They told me to take it, I guess, preventatively for cholesterol. Um, and then what is my other condition? Oh, arrhythmia. Uh, it's where your heart beats out of time. But fortunately, thank goodness, I take medicine, oral medicine. I don't have to shoot up insulin at this point in my life. Thankfully. Although I did actually have to do insulin for a while, but I lost like 30 or 40 pounds and I was able to go back on the oral medication and that was great. But so yeah, I'm on oral medications for all this stuff. And because of those medicines, I don't have a problem. Thank goodness, no problem. Yeah, so that's an exciting thing in my life. Diet and exercise, but it's also kind of scary because I'm not going to be able to drink beer anymore for like a year. Yeah, I'm doing this. It's like a year commitment. Um, yeah, no beer. Wow. I drink beer like every time I go out. So that's going to be quite different. Um, Also, but I can still drink. I just can't drink beer. So like I can drink shots, but only two. Just like whiskey, vodka, gin, which I don't want, tequila, which I also don't want. So I'll probably be drinking like a vodka soda or like whiskey soda. And around here they call that a highball, I think. Is that what they call it over there too? I can't remember. We have highball in America, but I don't remember. I don't remember if it's exactly the same. Anyway, highballs. Okay, like maybe two highballs in a night, and that's it. So, and then there'll be. I won't be able to eat things like pizza. I don't think I can eat pizza at all. Maybe a tiny bit once in a while. But while I'm on this plan, since I want to lose so much weight and change my body quite significantly, it's gonna be pretty strict. So, I eat pizza a lot. I have pizza sitting over there right now that I ordered last night that I'm gonna eat for lunch. And that's not healthy, I know, but I have like a week and a half, 2 weeks to continue to eat what I want, and then it's gonna be sacrifice time. Oh yeah, it's time to change. So I'm getting ready for it. Um, I'm also drinking a Coke. I'm not promoting it. I just like it. Hello, whoever just joined. I just woke up. Sorry, I look kind of crappy. Or maybe really crappy. I don't know. You be the judge. Do I look crappy? Kind of crappy? Medium crappy? Super crappy? Oh, who cares? How are you today? What are you doing? Feel free to ask me a question or make a comment. I can see it when you do it, so I can answer it. Today is not the busiest stream day. I haven't had many visitors. A few, yeah. But that's cool. That's cool. I'm trying to gauge what works on my channel and what doesn't. So, like, if live streams don't turn out to be so popular, I may not do them anymore. But I might give it a little more time. I have to look at the analytics. Same with my vlogs, same with my hump day headlines, same with my Tuesday twist. That'll probably stay because that can be anything. That's just a random video day. And then Wednesday is my hump day headlines, which is my attempt at a comedy news show, and so far the response has been underwhelming, so I'm really not sure that's working. What is working is like when I did an apartment tour, people really like that. And another thing that worked recently on my channel was the ZM video, but I'm not a ZM expert. That's the Zayn Malik from One Direction and Liam Payne, their supposed relationship. I used to be really into that. I used to post about it a lot, but I pissed off so many people I mean, you can look at that video. It got a lot of views really fast, but it's like 50% or so dislike the video because they're mad about what I said. They didn't like what I said. Which, what I said was totally honest and real. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I think some of these people refuse to believe there's a possibility that their fantasy, their what they want, which may not be a fantasy, it could be true they have a relationship, that this could be untrue. I mean, leave a little room for, the possibility that what you want isn't actually real if you don't have proof. And they say they have proof, and it's like a conspiracy to me. It's like the Illuminati. I didn't realize they were so crazy about it until I did that video. I am not like that. I'm much more realistic. Speaking of conspiracy theories, that what's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene. You heard, I'm sure you've been seeing her in the news. US House member, the one who supposedly supported killing fellow House members. Um, she also believes that alien space lasers, Jewish alien space lasers, and that sort of stuff. Okay, yeah. We all know that that's a little wacky, right? But these are the kind of things that people seem to be believing now without any proof. Like, are we in the age of conspiracy theories and people just believing them because they want to? That's a dangerous thing. Um, I really think that Trump fueled this, when he was in power, by trying to convince us that truth was not truth, fact was not fact, by presenting things as truth that were not truth, that were contrary to um, logical thinking and science. I think he might have really started this fire in a big way. It's or is he a reflection of what Americans are becoming? And do many people believe in alternate realities that aren't true, conspiracy theories and stuff? Do many people believe in that and we just didn't realize it? And now we're starting to realize it? I don't know. Because to me, QAnon is a whole bunch of hoo-hoo. I've looked at some of the stuff and I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? Signs and I don't know. It's like a cult or something. They believe weird stuff. They think that someone knows something. I don't know. I don't know everything about QAnon. I don't. I could do more research, so I can't say I'm an expert, but I know a little. Um, Sadly, Roseanne Barr, I talked about her before. On my drunk stream, I believe. I talked about Roseanne Barr. But the thing is that I used to love Roseanne Barr. And she went down this terrible path. And if you check her YouTube, she has a YouTube. And I watch it sometimes just because I like her, but then I'm always really put off by what she says. But she seems to really believe this QAnon crap. And she has guests on that say the craziest things. And then Roseanne Barr, who is like famous, but disgraced, totally agrees with it. And she like seems to believe there's a group. I don't know if she clearly says it's QAnon, but she says things that sound like she supports QAnon, and that's weird. Like, oh yeah, the day is coming. The day is coming. I'm like, what day? How do you know a day is coming? Are you like, is this like when Jesus is coming to take us home? I mean, at least Christians I can respect more because even though I don't believe in Christianity, I could at least say it's a peaceful, for the most part, religion. Now, of course, some people take it beyond peaceful. Some nations, even in the past, perhaps not always peaceful. But nowadays in America, I'd say that Christianity is probably more positive than negative. Although I don't really care for Biden and our government leaders talking about Jesus and praying and stuff. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, does it make me feel kind of good? Yes, but also kind of conflicted because we're supposed to keep church and state separate in the United States. Not everyone is a Christian And some people are other religions or not religious. So by praying and having the a national prayer brunch or whatever, I don't think that's respectful to everyone. It's not, including me. But of course, Christians love it, and I guess the U.S. is a Christian nation. How does that make sense? U.S. is a Christian nation, but we're supposed to keep church and state separate. How is that? How does that work together? How do we have in God we trust our money, and then we're separate church and state? I don't get it. Maybe we should just remove that and say we're a Christian nation, and we pray and we believe in God, and we don't keep it separate. I don't know. Why not? It's not exactly separate, is it? Anyway, I'm just on a roll here, y'all. If you have any questions or comments, you can post and I will read it. Oh, someone just commented on my Ride on Time video. I did this Japanese song, Ride on Time, by Tatsuro Yamashita. I think I said that right. And it's like city pop. Have you ever heard of city pop? It's like a Japanese genre. And it's pretty cool. It's kind of like 80s-ish pop. It has a cool sound. If you listen to Ride on Time, not Right on Time, Ride, like ride a motorcycle, Ride on Time. If you look that up, Ride on Time City Pop, Google it, you can find it. The original, it's so cool, I think. If you like Cyndi Lauper and 80s music, I think you'll like it. I'm not saying that's what it is. It's not exactly that, but at least it kind of gives you an idea of the feel. Oh my god, by the way, I got an alert today that the Japanese market, stock market, just went higher than it's ever been since 1990. I could have my facts a little wrong there. You can double check. But I believe that's what happened. And I do have a little bit of stock in Japan. And I did see my stocks go up. And I was like, why did everything go up so high? But the one stock I have is Sony. And that one went way up in Japan. You know, there's a Japanese Sony stock and there's a US Sony stock. So yeah, I have that. And not a lot, but I have a little. And I kind of watch it to see how does the stock work in Japan, and can I pick companies that will do well? So yeah, I didn't invest a lot, but I did notice it went way up. Also, Toto, do you know Toto? Toto is the one that makes the toilets. That's a Japanese company. You see it in America too, Toto, right? When you're peeing, if you're a guy, you're peeing and you're looking at the urinal, and it says Toto. Oh, that's nice. Dorothy's little dog? No, it's a Japanese company. Not named after the dog, as far as I know. Also, yeah, so the stock went way up this week. Like, for some reason. I don't know why. But if you're interested in stock in Japan, hi, Larry. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Anyone watch Wendy Williams? If you like the stock market, you might want to try the Japanese stock market. You can buy it through like a agency, like a Charles Schwab or something. I love Wendy too. I want to How You Doing Mask, and I want to be part of the live audience. Have you ever been to the show or tried to get on the show? I would love that. Of course, with Corona, she can't have very many people in her audience. I think it's like all her workers. Yeah, so amazing. I mean, she's kind of evil, but I love her. You know, what would you say? You love to hate her or hate to love her or something like that? Because she talks shit about everyone, but I don't know. It's so interesting. That's like where the real gossip news is, right? Where else are we gonna hear the down low about the Kardashians? I know, it's so funny. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I try to watch Wendy every day, and then I also watch those late night shows like Colbert, Fallon. I just watch the monologues usually of all the late night shows. I don't always watch James Corden. I should, but I don't. I also don't always watch Bill Maher, who I like, but don't always catch his. Or John Oliver. Well, John Oliver might be on recess right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube is great, Larry, for catching up on Wendy. Will be probably anywhere in the world, but in Japan especially, I can't watch her like on normal TV, so I watch her on YouTube too. And thankfully, they put the whole show, which is great, because I feel like I'm watching American TV for a second. I also watch the full nightly news of NBC, and I watch that because it's available. And not everyone posts their entire news broadcast. Not every channel does that. What do you watch? What's your favorite news? Or do you watch morning news? And if so, what channel? Or nighttime news? Oh yeah, when they break them up in parts. Yeah, I don't like that either. I just want to watch the whole thing, the whole video. Yeah, that's easier. But yeah, I like the. That's what Colbert does. So that's why I end up only watching the monologue. If they did the whole video, maybe they should consider that. Like if Colbert did the whole videos, I would watch the whole show if it was one video. Oh, early news. Nice, nice, nice. What do you have a favorite early news channel, Larry? I used to watch, what was it called? The one with Gail and Nora O'Donnell and Charlie Rose, who later got removed. Oh, noon news. Nice, nice. I usually just get the evening, and then I try to watch the Japanese news, which I can't understand half of, or probably more than half of. Oh, local news? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, local news is good. But of course, for me, I don't really watch local anything. Just Japanese local news, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry. You probably can't hear my stomach rumbling, but kind of hungry. I have leftover pizza. I'm gonna eat that. And then I got a message from my boyfriend. He's going out tonight, and he asked if I want to come, and of course I do. So I guess we're gonna go out a little. Oh yeah, nighttime news. Cool, cool, cool. I know you can watch news all day. I guess that's why there's cable networks, right? MSNBC, CNN. I don't even know them all. But I used to watch a lot of CNN. I I like CNN, but I also take it with a grain of salt because I feel that it's very opinionated. And I feel the same way with like Newsmax, but Newsmax is like borderline ridiculous. But I actually try to watch it sometimes just because I want to hear both sides. Yeah. Ooh, 4 degrees. Wait, the school. I'm sorry, Larry, I forgot. You are working in a school? Are you a teacher or something? I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I did hear it's very cold over there and a lot of snow in the US. Mm, absolutely careful with the news. The older I get, the more I'm noticing that. Sometimes things are portrayed incorrectly. School bus driver, nice. 26 years, congratulations. My aunt and uncle, great aunt and great uncle were school bus driver. Oh, sorry. My great uncle was school bus driver, and my great aunt was a school teacher at the same school in Texas for like their entire adult lives. They retired. You're not old. You're young. Just like me, gray hair. Ha ha ha. But that's a long time. That's a good career. Are you retiring soon? Oh, nice. Training. Like a driving training? Or what kind of training? Sorry, I'm asking you so many questions. If it's hard to type answers, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm sure you're not. I mean, looking at your picture, I've seen your picture. I didn't think you looked old. Yeah. Being a bus driver, that can be tough. I can imagine those kids can be tough sometimes. Uh, Oh, driving training. Oh, behind the wheel trainers. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, so you gonna retire soon? I know. I can't remember how long my great aunt and uncle worked at the school before they retired, but oh, nice. You get the same kids, huh? For a while, like I guess you see them growing up because you do the same route, or I don't know. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, but probably not gonna stay on much longer. It hasn't been the busiest stream day. Yeah. Oh my God, 20 more years? Are you kidding? That's a while. But if you like it, then it's good. Even if you don't like it, some people say you have to love your work. I think that's ideal situation, but honestly, a lot of us don't have the luxury to do what we love. Sometimes we do what we have to do. So I hope you do love your work, but yeah. Oh, 48? I'm 43. Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly. Money, thank you very much. And then also love the kids, yes. I totally understand. I mean, most of my jobs, I learned to love. I had to find the good. It wasn't like what I really wanted to do. Because, see, I want to be a singer and actor and vlogger and stuff. But, that doesn't, so far, that doesn't pay the bills. It did for a while, but not anymore. It's just an extra thing. Oh yeah, being around kids keeps you feeling young, right? It does. It totally does. It's fun. It's kind of fun. Yeah, Larry, why don't you do it? Do you act vlog? Oh, community theater. Fabulous. I did too. I did too. I did local theater in San Francisco and Arizona. I did some like local shows. They were, kind of low budget, but really cool. Fabulous. Go, Larry. I'll make sure to watch. I'll let me know about your videos. You can like when you comment or something. Once you have something out, let me know and I'll watch it. Um, or you can tell me in a live stream if I'm doing a live stream. But yeah, I'm getting hungry. I think I gotta go. Thank you for coming by. Thanks to everyone who came by. Uh, oh my God, Chef Louis. Was it les poissons, hee hee hee, ho ho ho. I love it. Okay, okay. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, Larry, and thanks to everyone who stopped by. Y'all, take care and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and like the video and share if you think it's worth sharing. Okay, have a good one, y'all. Bye. Bye, Larry.